Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Join me today on this special video where I want to share with you my collection of black and white decks. And this is for those who love black and white decks because they are really very easy to read with. I discovered that by time reading with black and white decks is very insightful. So I will start with this beautiful deck, the Gorgon Tarot. This is a gorgeous round deck and it is out of print. It's by Schiffer, and I do really love this deck so much. And let me get this beautiful small guidebook because it is not easy to get. This is the small guidebook. You see, it's so cute and very nice and sweet, and it's too small compared to these large gorgeous cards. So these are the cards. And they are very pretty. As you see, the feel of them in your hands is really very nice, and they are I did edge them in black, and they are very pretty, gorgeous artwork, and I do love this deck so much. This is an extra card, the Blind Gorgon, and it's the only card that has a hint of red. And then this is the Fool. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, but with some differences. This is the Magician, and this is the beautiful High Priestess, the Empress, and you see the Emperor. I like this deck so much. And this is the Hierophant, the Lovers, and the Chariot. The feel of the deck in your hand is really wonderful. And this is the Strength card, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. So I was just saying that I discovered that reading with black and white decks sometimes is really very helpful. This is a beautiful Devil. You see, it has also some red. And I like the red touches. It gives this deck, this card, special, like it's like a red sign that you have to be take good care when you get this card. So it is a nice addition. And this is the Tower, this is the Star, the Moon, and the Sun card. I hope you can see the cards because they are really gorgeous, very pretty. And I was just saying that reading, I'm repeating myself, I was just saying that reading with black and white decks, sometimes they give very accurate readings because you don't concentrate on the colors. It helps concentration and using your intuition. So I came to love black and white decks, and I discovered that many do love black and white decks. And I want to show you this gorgeous Queen of Wands. I love this queen. Look at the way her hair, she wears her hair, her dress, the cat. It's a beautiful Queen of Wands. And this is the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith, very easy to read with. And this is a nice Four of Cups. She looks so bored. And then here, the Five of Cups, 6, and 7. This is also a beautiful Eight of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Here are the Court cards, a gorgeous Queen. I always get attracted to the queens, and I'm thinking of doing a video about my favorite queens because I don't know why I get so attracted to queens. Maybe because I'm a woman, I don't know. And then here we have the Swords, 7 of Swords, the 8, the 9, the 10. It's a pretty deck, really. It's a pretty deck. And here is the Queen of Swords. I like the image. And the King. So it is really gorgeous. And round decks are really so sweet to read with. You feel you have special, you feel differently when you hold them in your hands. So that is, I did a video about my round decks. I have like 6 round decks and I do love them so much. So that was my first black and white deck, the Gorgon's Tarot. And as you see, it has these gorgeous backs and it shuffles really very well. But it is not, you need a lot of space to be able to do a reading. So I think most of the time I pick like 3 cards or 5 cards. And then my second deck is this beautiful deck. That is the Naked Heart Tarot, and this is a gorgeous deck. I think it's an indie deck, but I got it from Amazon, and I highly recommend this beautiful deck. This is the box, very pretty, and the guidebook. It's nicely written with explanations. You see the box looks very nice from the inside too. And these cards are really gorgeous. These are the backs, very pretty. And the card stock is super good, very good quality. And it has, there are some colors, but it is mostly black and white. So I included it. This is a gorgeous magician. This is the high priestess. She's so pretty. The emperor, the mother, I'm sorry, I can't, the earth mother. And this is a beautiful emperor, the sky father. I like it so much. And then we have the sage, the lovers, the chariot. It is a beautiful, gorgeous deck. And this is the hermit. I think it could be considered black and white because there's just a hint of color in some of the cards. This is the justice card and the hanged man. This is a beautiful death card. Temperance, the devil. I like this tower so much, and this beautiful star, the moon, and this is a beautiful sun card. I like it so much. With the scarab, the judgment is also very pretty. And this is the universe, and this is an extra card, which is the Naked Heart. So this is a beautiful deck that reminds me somehow with the Wild Unknown, but I do much prefer this one more. And it gives very accurate readings. And this is the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands. I like this crystal ball, the Three of Wands. There is some similarities. This is a beautiful Four of Wands, Five of Wands, and this is the, where's the Six? This is the Six of Wands. You see, mostly it is black and white. And I love the hint of color which is added. And this is the camel. I like the camel as the Ten of Wands because the camel really is so patient. It's one of the most tolerant and patient animals. We have a lot of camels in Egypt. You might not be so accustomed to having camels, but we have a lot in Egypt. And this is the Innocence of Wands, which is the page. The Movement of Wands, which is the Knight. And I like the new titles. And the Heart of Wands is the Queen. And the Spirit is the King. And then here we have the Ace of Cups, beautiful, gorgeous. And this is the Two of Cups. It's a very pretty deck, and I don't see it a lot in many channels. Although it is gorgeous, it reads very well. Look at this beautiful Seven of Cups, her head in the clouds. It's a very nice depiction for the Seven of Cups. And this is the Eight of Cups, the Nine, and beautiful Ten of Cups with these beautiful colorful crystals. Innocence, the page. Movement is the Knight. The Heart, the Queen, and the King is the Spirit. And here we have the swords. I love the Ace of Swords, gorgeous. And this is the Three. A beautiful deck. I would love to know your opinion, how you see these decks. Look at this gorgeous turtle in the Six of Swords, very pretty. And the choice of the turtle is, it's a turtle, but it has wings. So it shows the movement, you know. And this is the Seven of Swords, beautiful Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, gorgeous, gorgeous Eight of Swords, and the Nine and the 10. Here is the Innocence of Swords, I like the choice of this, of the cat. I think this is, I don't know if this is, I think it's a leopard or a tiger or a cat, I don't know. And this is the movement, Heart of Swords and the Spirit of Swords. And then the pentacles. The choices are very beautiful. I love this three of coins. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so beautiful. And this is a beautiful four of coins. And the five of pentacles. The six. This is also very beautiful. This is a favorite deck for me. I like it so much. I read a lot with it. This is a gorgeous nine of pentacles. It's a very, very beautiful deck, and it reads like a dream. I have two copies because I love this deck so much. I did not edge it. I'm not planning to do so. I leave it like this. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. That was my second deck, the Naked Heart Tarot. And then I have this beautiful deck, which we all love, Tarot of the Abis by Anne Turan, and I love this deck so much. The artwork is just stunning. One of my favorites. I highly recommend this deck. These are two extra cards, and this is the guidebook. No pictures. This is a gorgeous deck. One of my favorites. I was planning to do a reading with it. So these are the backs, very pretty. And I did edge it in yellow. I wanted to add some color. I was hesitant whether to edge it in orange or yellow or green, but I'm happy with this. And then we have, this is the gorgeous Fool, very pretty. And this is the Magician. The High Priestess. It's gorgeous. The Empress, very pretty. I highly recommend this deck. The artwork is gorgeous, really, and I love her. I like this wise one. This is the Lovers and the Chariot, so cute. This is a beautiful chariot. And the Strength card, the Hermit. Really, you need to have these cards in your hand because it has lots of details. And this is a beautiful Wheel of Fortune. I love this Justice card. This is just gorgeous. She's looking with her left eye. She's using her intuition, and it is gorgeous. This card, this deck has many remarkable cards. It has another take on... and it is very, very deep and nicely thought of. And this is the Hanged one. This is the Death card. And Temperance, I like this too. You see this, the trying to mix these two cups. She looks so calm and cool. And this is the Devil. The Tower is really gorgeous. And the Star, very pretty. The Moon, really gorgeous. And this is the Sun card, Judgment, very interesting, this Judgment. Look at this. Oh my God, it's really nice. And this is the World card. This is a very powerful deck, really a very powerful deck. And this is the Ace of Wands. And it is, the artwork is really stunning. The Two of Wands and Three of Wands, very pretty. I got lots of very good readings and accurate readings with this gorgeous deck. And Anne Turan, I love her artwork, and she's the one who did the Earth, Flesh and Bone Stone deck for Avalon, and I do like it so much. And she did this gorgeous deck. She is really a great artist. And this is the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen. The Wands, I'm sorry. This is the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. And here is the Ace of Cups, Very beautiful. I love this Two of Cups very much. Three of Cups and the Four. The artwork is really stunning. Look at this, gorgeous. Very beautiful Six of Cups. Look. Nostalgia, remembering, memories. A beautiful image. Very nice depiction. And this is the Seven of Cups. Also, she has her head in the clouds. This is a gorgeous deck and one of my favorites. A very nice standout deck. And this is the Eight of Cups. I'm preparing to do a video about standout decks for last year, and this is one of them, definitely. And this is the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Page, and the Knight, Queen, and the King. I don't know if you could see clearly the images because it's all black and white, and you see the lines are so fine. So I hope you can see it clearly. And this is the Two of Swords. I like it, and I like that she's faceless, and these two faces here. It's a gorgeous depiction. And this is Three of Swords. She has two cards for the Three of Swords. This is the normal depiction, and this is another one. I chose this one because it is somehow different. And here is the Four of Swords, Five, and the Six of Swords, beautiful, Seven, the Eight, Nine, and the 10. There are also two cards for the Ten of Swords. I chose this one. And this is the Page, the Knight of Swords. It's very feminine. And this is the Queen of Swords, gorgeous, and the King. And this is a beautiful Ace of Pentacles, the Two, the Three of Pentacles. This is a good depiction too. Support. And this is the Four of Pentacles. Really, this is a gorgeous deck. The Five of Pentacles, the Six. I mean, it is really one of a kind. And this is the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine. Look at this Ten of Pentacles, and you see the branches here. It's gorgeous. Page, the Knight, Queen, and the King. This is a favorite deck for me, Tarot of the Abis. I really can't say how beautiful this deck. As you saw, the cards are gorgeous. Quality is superb. The images are very special and very nicely thought of. And I do love this gorgeous Tarot of the Abis. And then I have this deck. This is the Mideaval Mischief Tarot by Riccardo Gil Ferraro. I love this deck also so much. I got it. It's a new one. And the artwork, it's a very small, cute deck. As you see, the guidebook is so small. And it is a very cute, small deck. Look at the size of the cards. It's so small. And these are the backs. I got this deck because I like the artwork. These are the signs that were used for the signs of the elements, the planets, and the zodiac signs. And then we have here is the Fool and the Magician. The artwork is very nice. This is the Empress, and this is the High Priestess. I'm sorry. I like the web of the spider here. And this is the Empress. This is a beautiful deck, and I haven't seen it a lot in many channels, and it is really gorgeous. The artwork is stunning. The quality of cards is gorgeous, and each and every card is very nicely thought of. It's full of astrological correspondences, and it is a beautiful deck, really. This is the Chariot and the Balance. This is the Justice card number 8. Beautiful Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and you see here the sign of Jupiter. It is very nice, and that's the Strength card, the Hanged Man, and this is the Death card. It's a very unique deck, And the artwork is so special. That's the devil, the tower, and the beautiful star, and the moon card. Beautiful, really. I like it so much. I do love it. And it is a Marseille deck somehow. It's not a Marseille, it's a mixture, a very unique deck. I mean, because of this one is the one like in the Marseille decks. And this is the 3, 4. It is a beautiful, powerful deck. And the artwork is very unique. It somehow reminds me of the artwork of Valencia, the one who did the Deviant Moon Tarot. Somehow, I don't know, there is something that reminds me of it. And this is the Knight, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Of course, this is not a deck for beginners. It is, or maybe yes, maybe no, I don't think it's for beginners. It is not, it's a bit, it needs that you know some background, tarot background. It's not for beginners. The cleverness of this deck is that with the artwork, he was able to depict the images using different style, lots of symbols, astrology symbols, and look at this beautiful 9 of swords, and this is the 10 of swords. It's a very beautiful deck, by the way, and using lots of symbols, and it is not not traditional. I don't want to use the word traditional. It is not the usual images we see in tarot cards. You need to use your intuition. Look at this 6 of coins, and this is the 7, 8, the 9, 10 page, and the Queen and the King. This is a very beautiful deck, the Mideaval Mischief Tarot, a gorgeous deck. Look at these beautiful backs. I have not edged it. I might use this green, and these are the cards. So this is a beautiful deck that I just got recently. And then I have another, this is another deck, Murder of Crows Tarot by Corrado Roy. And this is a beautiful dark deck by Los Carabeo. Very good production. You see the box is great. And this is the guidebook with explanations of the cards. And this is a beautiful dark deck. These are the backs. I did edge it in red because this is the mass market copy, but I saw the indie deck, and I really wanted to add some color. The indie deck has some red. I thought of adding some red, but this is quite a powerful, strong, dark deck that I really love so much. You might feel that it is too dark when you see it at first, but when you work with it, it is so insightful. And it's a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, but there are some differences, slight differences, and it is really a very powerful dark deck. It has a very powerful energy, and I don't use it a lot. I use it sometimes when I feel, you know, when the mood is, it's not, I like it as a collector, but it is not the deck that I turn to all the time. I use it when I feel a little bit down and I need to contemplate. This is a beautiful, lovely card for the 8 of Wands. It's gorgeous. Some cards are very, very powerful. And this is the 10. And this is the Page, Knight, Queen, and the King. Gorgeous. And the Cups. It's good that it is mass market because it was indie before. I wanted to buy it since then, but when it was mass market, I was happy that I bought it. But I'm thinking of these red editions. If you have seen this deck before, you will see that the red, some red brushes here and there. I think I saw someone who added red, and I'm thinking of doing it, but I don't know if it will stay or not. I must use a special marker. And these are the rest of the cards. It is a very dark deck, and this is the 7 of Swords, 8 and 9 and 10. And I like dark decks, but not all the time. I use them special times. I prefer bright decks with nice colors. I like fairy decks a lot, but I do love birds, and this is a very beautiful deck. I like crows. I have crows in my garden that I feed them every day. So this is the these are the backs and edging, and the cards are really gorgeous. And then I have this beautiful deck. This is the Silver Era Tarot. This is a deck that I got. It's by Schiffer. And also this is a nice black and white deck. This is the guidebook. And these are the backs. I edged it in silver. And this is the cards are so nice. Very pretty. Look at this gorgeous High Priestess. And the Emperor. The Hierophant. It's a very special deck. The Chariot. Strength card. And this is the Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. The Justice card. I like this Hangman. And this is the Death card. Temperance is very pretty. The Devil. The Tower. And this is a gorgeous star. Beautiful moon. The Sun. Judgment and the World card. And it is a pretty deck. I don't know, I was attracted to this deck. It's a very easy reader, and I like the small additions of color, but I regret edging it in silver. I think I should have edged it in another color. What do you think? Let me know if you feel that I could stress with another marker, give it some color. Maybe maybe dark purple maybe would be a good choice. So I would love to know your opinion. This is the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. It's a beautiful Rider-Waite-Smith, easy to read with deck. Look at this beautiful Queen of Cups, the King, and here are the swords. And very easy to read with deck. This is a nice 7 of Swords, 8, 9, and 10. And these are the court cards. I like this Queen of Swords and Pentacles. Look at this. Some images, some cards are very, very unique. And look at this 6 of Pentacles. It's gorgeous also. And this is the 7. You see her so impatient. 8, the 9, 10, and these are the court cards. So please, this was the Silver Era Tarot. Please let me know if I should have edged it in another color, or I keep it like this, because I feel that some color would do good to this deck. And then I have this beautiful deck, which is the Visionary Path Tarot by Lucy Delis. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. This is a gorgeous deck, which is black and white, and it has this beautiful purple borders. I love it so much. This is the guidebook, and I have not seen this deck on any channel. These are the backs. I love the backs, and I edged in this purple. I love my edging. It's so good. It made a lot of difference in the cards. And it is a beautiful, very powerful deck. And the images are so tiny. You see a lot of details here. And I really like this deck a lot. I have not seen it on any channel. It is full of details. This is the Lovers. I hope you can see the card. And this is the Chariot. Really, you cannot see clearly the image because I have to get very close to the camera. That is the Strength card. So all the images are, you need a lot of concentration to see it. You might not see it in camera, but they are so beautiful. And I got this from Amazon. It was like, I think, maybe $25, something like that. It's not expensive. But I don't know why no one talks about this deck. And it is really gorgeous. And this purple borders did really give it a lot of style. And it is a nice deck, a very beautiful deck, especially for those who love black and white decks. So I wanted to share it with you because I want people to see it more and get to know this beautiful deck. And then here we have the cups, the Three of Cups. It is all lots of details are going on the cards, but really look at this Five of Cups. You can see the lady here, and I mean, I'm trying to get the card closer so that you can see. And this is the 7, the 8. You see this, she's leaving here. I mean, the image is quite small, but you have to concentrate and use your intuition. But the card stock is gorgeous and it is really very unique. This is the Queen of Cups and the King, the Swords, Two of Swords, and the 3, 4, and this is the 5 of Swords. You see the hand here, and these people, someone is, I mean, it is a lot of details. She did a lot of effort to get this deck, and this is the 8 of Swords. It's so cute. And then I like this deck very much, and as I told you, beautiful, gorgeous Queen of Swords. As I told you, I haven't seen it at all, so I would really love to know your opinion. Which deck do you like most? If you have any comment, I would really appreciate it. And these are the court cards. So this is my Visionary Path Tarot. I love the backs. Look at the backs. Very pretty, and my gorgeous edging. And then here are the cards. So this is a beautiful deck. And then I wanted to mention this beautiful YGDRASSIL Oracle. It is a very special one about the Norse gods and goddesses. I got this deck. This is the box, and the guidebook is very nicely written. I really need to learn a lot about the Norse gods, but this needs a lot of study, so I have not worked with the deck, honestly, but I got it, and I wish I could have time to work with it. These are the beautiful backs. I have not edged it, but I will edge it in black. And these are the gods of the Norse divination system. The cards are really very beautiful, and it is very nicely explained, but I really would love to work with it and then talk about it in detail. But till now, it's only a deck in my collection that I went through a couple of times. I did not do readings with it. It is a beautiful deck. If any of you is interested to learn about the Norse divination system, this is the great deck to have. It is unique, it is different, it is very educational. And as I said before, I buy decks not for the purpose. This is a gorgeous card. This is gorgeous. I buy decks not because they are beautiful, or many decks I buy because of as a tool for education, and this is one of them. I'm very interested to learn about the Norse civilization and their gods and goddesses, so that's why I could not resist this gorgeous deck. You see, all the cards are very pretty, and it is a gorgeous deck, really worth buying. I would love to see it on a YouTube channel, someone who talks about it. It will be really very helpful. And I can't say that I worked with it. It is in my collection, but I have not worked with it yet. And then I have this beautiful reading cards. These are cards that I use to clarify my decks. You see, this is a very small deck, which is Island Time Wellness. I don't know. It is, I got it from Amazon. It is a gorgeous deck, very, very helpful. I use it a lot to clarify my readings. You see, it's all images, and you see the keyword. Like here, for example, this is the chaser. Chaser in co-dependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. And this is the sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. It's a gorgeous deck, really. I highly recommend it. And I have some of these cards that are to clarify my readings. I think it would be a good idea that I get these cards and do a video about them, because I know that many of you might love to have these cards. So this is a very beautiful deck. I got it from the Philippines. I don't remember if I got it from Amazon or I can't remember, but I think if you write down, I will check, and then I will write, I put the link in the description box. But at the moment, I can't remember from where I got it, because I have it since a very long time. So these are gorgeous cards in black background with very good quality. And they are so extremely helpful and to clarify your readings. It is black and white, and I wanted to include it. Also, I cannot forget this, the Wild Unknown Tarot. It is one of the first decks that were black and white. It's by Kim Krantz. I think it could be included as a black and white deck. Of course, most of you knows it's very well known, the Wild Unknown, and it really had a very good reputation. This is the deck and the box, and these are extra cards. These are the backs. I think everyone knows this deck, this very well-known deck, but anyhow, I will show it to you. It could be considered black and white. There is some color. I did not show you the Spirit Animal Oracle, which is by Kim Krantz too. I have this deck. I have the Spirit Animal deck, and I have her archetypes. So it could be considered all black and white, you see, with some color. I don't know if this could be included or not, but I guess this is a very good deck, a gorgeous deck, which is mainly black and white. So I included it, and I'll do a video about this deck, her decks that I have. And this is the Hermetic Tarot, a very famous classic deck. As you see, this is the backs, and I edged it in yellow because I wanted to add some color. And this is a very beautiful deck, but it is a difficult deck to read with. It's full of symbols. It is alchemical, full of alchemical signs and symbols. It is not an easy deck to read, but it is a must-have. It's a learning deck, a learning tool, and I got a book to learn all these symbols. It's one of the most important decks, the Hermetic Tarot, and the artwork is stunning. It is gorgeous. You see, it is really gorgeous, and I really love it. It's not, of course, for beginners, but the artwork is stunning. It has a lot of work done in it. It is done by really a lot of effort has been done. And you see all the symbols. It's full of symbolism. A gorgeous deck. I highly recommend it. And there is a book about this deck, which I'm I'm ordered it from Amazon. I haven't received it yet, which explains all these symbols, and it talks about this deck. So that was the Hermetic Tarot, one of the classics, one of the must-have decks. Very good, gorgeous deck. I still have 2 decks to go, 2 decks that I bought recently. This is the Sacred Web Tarot deck, and I got it last month. I have not worked with it, but it is a beautiful addition to my collection. This is the box. It's a mess here around me, and this is the guidebook. Very good guidebook. A lot of details, and the cards are unique. These are the backs, and it is a beautiful deck. This is the, I think I did, they are not in order. Yes, they are not in order. Okay, so these are, I think this is the 2 of swords, the 3 of swords, and the 4 of swords. You see, they are not in order, but it is, the quality is not super. It is papery. I don't like the quality, but it is really interesting and different, and I really like it so much. I like the additions of color somehow, and it is a recent deck that I got, as I told you, last year. I did a couple of readings, but I did not work with it a lot. It has something of the Naked Heart. It reminds me of the Naked Heart Tarot, and also the Wild Unknown. So it is a beautiful deck, and I have not seen it at all on any channel. The quality of the cards is not the best. It is papery. Maybe when I edge it, it might have some thickness. I don't know. But it is an okay deck. This is a beautiful moon card. Star. The Tower. And this is the Devil. Temperance. The Death card. And this is the Hanged Man. Beautiful card. And look at this, the 9. And the Strength card. Beautiful Chariot, Lovers. The Hero. It is full of symbolism, and it is not an easy deck for beginners, but I wanted to share it with you because it's one of those black and white decks. And my last deck is this deck. Where is it? This deck. I got this deck. I got it from Amazon, and the book is so good. Really, the book is so good. I was going to burn the pouch. I put it on top of the candle. Thanks God that I recognized what I'm doing. So this is the book that I got. It's a nice book to explain the cards, and the cards themselves are very unique. They have these bags. Let me do this way. They have these bags, and I was in the process of edging it in pink, and the cards have these beautiful how do you call the color, gray blue borders, and there is a line in fuchsia, and that's why I wanted to edge it in this pink. And it is a very beautiful deck. The quality is not the best. It is papery, but I like the cards. They are different. Some cards are very nice, like this Hierophant, and this is the Lovers, the Chariot. It is a unique deck. Strength, the Hermit. I would love to show it to you after I edge it. This is the Wheel of Fortune, gorgeous. The Justice card, the Hanged Man, the Death, Temperance. It's a pretty deck with a lot of symbolism. But you know, these decks that have small only symbols, you find there is some similarity. Similarity with other decks. And so that's why it is, I see the resemblance with some other decks. But anyhow, it is a beautiful deck to add to my collection. It is a pip deck, as you see, and I love the pages. It has this, how can I say? I don't know what is. I want to describe these court cards, but I can't find the English word. I don't know. It might be they wanted something universal. The pages are this shape, and all the knights are like they're coming from the moon, and then here is the queen and the. I mean, it is. It has something to offer. It is different, as you see, like this, and the queen and the king, and these are the pentacles. So that was my last deck in my black and white collection. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please share, like, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed my video, and thank you so much for watching, and bye.